out the painted area. What are the stats inside? The interior defense is going to have to be strong tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Now is out there with Barkley, and it's Johnson in at point. Butler against Booker. Mourning dishes to Mitchell. Heat moving the ball around. Bosh misses. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. Back to Booker. Pass to Yao. 5 on the clock. Yep, that one goes in there.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Now, here is Mourning. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Mourning a screen on Barkley. Bosh passes to Butler. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Suns. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
And guys, these teams don't see each other too often, but last year they would have liked to see a little bit more of them, the way they were able to take care of their business.
And there it is for him.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Butler kicks to Mourning. Pass to Bosh. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Johnson.
On a made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown. 1.
That free throw good from Bosh. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Brogdon kicks to Booker. Yao with a screen on Butler. Booker the pass to Yao. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Yao's got 6 points.
What you love about this young guard, Devin Booker, is his ability to hurt you with both his passing and his shooting.
Bosh sets the pick for Mitchell. The kick out to Bosh. Off target from outside. Suns leading by 5. Brogdon looking it over. Barkley inside. He's covered by Hero.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You love to see that kind of effort.
Well, it's one of the things most fans don't notice, but Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
Here's Booker, following the basket by Alonzo Mourning.
Well, free throw attempt numbers indicate just how difficult someone is to guard. Booker's certainly in the hard-to-check category.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And he makes the first.
From the moment he entered the league, Devin Booker has been an offensive force. This is one of the rare players in league history to put a 70-piece on the board.
Both free throws good from Booker. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Butler kicks to Mourning. There's the pass to Bosh. Now here's Butler. Good, and it's Bosh picking up the assist.
Boy, this is huge for Butler's confidence. If the perimeter game with range is working, it is very difficult to deal with this guy. Down low,
Here's Yao, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Yao's got 8 points.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Yao against Butler. Booker pulls it in. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 4-point game. Yao the pass to Brogdon. And here's Barkley. Shot clock at 6. Phoenix needs to get off a shot beyond the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Butler passes to Hero. Bosch, a screen on Brogdon. Here's Hero. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
And here's Booker from the arc. That shot is off. And Miami the other way now. Hero kicks to Butler. Bosch, that's the pick for Butler. And there's the feed to Bosch. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
Now at the line, Chris Bosch. 1.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just seed them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Now, here's Bridges. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Butler finds Mitchell. Back to Butler. And he makes good on the layup.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Suns trail by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Phoenix, no good that time either. And here are the Heat now. They're on a 15-6 run. Mitchell outside. Mourning against Yao. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here is Mitchell after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Over Bridges. Shots good by Mitchell. And the Heat lead by 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. And let's use this break to check out a group of the NBA's best defenders recently. The shooting guards averaging the most steals per game for the past month. 4th, Donovan Mitchell.
And both the hand speed and general quickness of the players on that list are outstanding. Those are the qualities you need to be an effective perimeter defender.
Effective doesn't begin to describe this group. Their defensive skills are game-changing, and it isn't just the steals. It's the ability they have to get in their opponents' heads and force them into bad decisions.
Barkley, and that's good.
It's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
And the Heat with some changes. Oubre's checked in for Tyler Hero. Robinson comes in for Mitchell. And it's Dragic in for Butler. And the Suns here with a different look. Derek Favors checked in for Yao. Muscala comes in for Barkley. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Bridges. And it's Shaquille Harrison in for Devin Booker.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Outside Robinson. Bosch up on top. And Dragic has it in the corner. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Mourning. And another basket for Miami.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come
on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Harrison. Back to Johnson. Over Bosch. It's hauled in by the Heat. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Now Johnson. Following the miss by Chris Bosch from deep. Johnson sends the screen for Johnson. Dragic with some nice D.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Inside, it's tipped. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Dragic kicks to Robinson. That's it, coming off an assist from Dragic.
And how about the court awareness there? Dragic, fantastic job spotting the wide open teammate.
Johnson dishes to Muscala. Pass to Johnson. To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. Out left to the wing. Here's Harrison. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Oubre can't get it to go. Suns trail by 6 with the step back. Johnson kicks to Johnson. Pass to Harrison.
2 minutes.
Now Muscala. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Johnson against Oubre. Bosch drives in. Rebound by Muscala. Phoenix has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And it's good for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And some changes here for the Heat. Leonard, he's checked in for Mourning. And it's Robert Williams in for Chris Bosch. The Heat leading by 4. Robinson passes to Dragic. Leonard with the screen on Johnson. And it's Dragic off the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
They get Derek Favors.
Good at forcing the issue on the drive. When Dragic attacks like that, it forces the D to react.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And Dragic came into the NBA with something on his resume that not many other rookies have. He has a ring from winning the Slovenian Pro League the year before he came to America.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 6. Oubre against Johnson. There's the screen. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Williams. Oubre outside. And there's the drive. That shot missing. Good D by Johnson. Looking at the Suns, they want to turn it around after the loss to Utah. Johnson, the pass to Muscala. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Miami leading by 6. Kicks to Oubre. Leonard with a screen on Johnson. In the corner, it's Robinson. Feeds it to Leonard. And good that time. And the Heat lead by 8.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Johnson goes in. Dragic with some nice D.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
3 seconds left. Again, the Heat good for 2.
building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud.
And the veteran Derek Favors, now a reserve, but he understands his role.
All right, look who's coming on the court.
Coming out on the court, just going full speed. As soon as we come out, make plays, be vocal out there.
And Greg, he's an impact player defensively.
And kind of an old school big man, a throwback. He moves his feet well for a big guy, and that is so valuable in today's game.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Harrison, Kaminsky out there with Favors. Then it's Johnson, and it's Johnson in at the 3 slot.
Well, how much do you enjoy watching Derek Favors do his thing? This guy is a super skilled big, fantastic at capitalizing on these opportunities.
Now here's Dragic. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
On the wing, Johnson. He's guarded by Dragic. Favors sets the pick for Johnson. Clock at 4. Favors can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 10. Dragic with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And Leonard gets it to go.
Oh, nice pass by Dragic, really putting that veteran eye to work.
Favors with a screen on Dragic. Johnson kicks to Harrison. Hits it from three-point range.
Harrison.
Harrison's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Leonard with a screen on Johnson. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got assist number 5 tonight. And some changes here for the Heat. Tyler Hero. He's checked in for Kelly Oubre. Mitchell comes in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Butler in for Goran Dragic. Mitchell passes to Hero. He feeds it to Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Well, the defense slow to react. Jimmy Butler just takes advantage. Nice finish.
Suns trail by 12.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league. They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Dives to the hoop. That one good for 2.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Suns have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Just 2 to shoot. For 3, Bridges. Rebound by Butler. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Leonard sets a screen for Mitchell. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It wasn't too long ago, Doris, that people referred to the NBA as a point guard league. Think that's still the case?
I don't, Kevin. When you look across the league right now, the best players come from across positions. You've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, not a point guard. You might describe him as a point forward, but you could describe him in many ways. Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP, is a center, but really he's a point center. LeBron James remains one of the most dangerous guys in the league. Kevin Durant will go down as one of the great scorers in history and really a much better defender than given credit for. So no, I'd say the golden age of point guards is over.
Morning's checked in for the Heat. Wash comes in for Williams. Good on the second free throw. Miami leading by 10. Mitchell outside. To the paint. Here's Morning. Yao with the block. And is out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And stolen by Yao. To the middle. Here's Bridges. Stolen by Mitchell. Butler against Booker. Outside Butler. And they double up Butler. And here's Mitchell from the arc. No good that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way. They get a hand on it. Yao, the pass to Brogdon. Over Butler. And the Suns miss again. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. To the inside. And stolen by Yao. Bridges outside. Back to Brogdon. Passes to Yao. The three. Rebound by the Heat. Morning's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. The results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. And there's the call on Bosh. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Johnson up top, covered by Mitchell. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Kevin Johnson.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
The pass to Butler. Morning a screen on Booker. Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Johnson kicks to Booker. Pass to Yao. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Barkley. From deep. It's hauled in by Hero.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now Hero. After Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Bosh can't get it to go. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Yao inside, working on Bosh. That savvy little up fake there, fooling the D. Yao's got 10 points.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
For 3, Mitchell. Phoenix grabs the miss. Passes it to Yao. Over Bosh. And with that, the Heat lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Yao.
And that's a good shot for him. He can shoot it over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
And it's Mitchell missing.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Hero with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. It's good from long range. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Yao with a screen on Butler. Kicks it out to Johnson. Good, and a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 5. Wing shot on the way, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Team foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there.
Shooting
Nearly
for
a
Phoenix.
3-point opportunity.
The Suns have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Booker.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Butler dishes to Bosch. Back to Butler. And they double up Butler. Mitchell kicks to Bosch. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Morning a screen on Johnson. Hero takes the 12-footer and hits. Hero's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
On the wing, Bridges. And the pass to Barkley. Morning with some nice D. And here's Bosch bringing it up for Miami. They have a 9-point lead. Morning passes to Hero. No good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Booker. A special move before the shot. Booker's got 9 points.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
Here's Butler. It's stolen by Johnson. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Now, I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Now, Hero. 8 points his last outing. Dishes to Morning. Top of the key, Butler. Here's Hero. Rebound by the Suns. Yao's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Barkley trying to break loose. No good from Booker. The Heat leading by 5. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. No good from Bosch.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Now here's Johnson. He's covered by Hero. Barkley with a screen on Butler. Booker dishes to Yao. Over Bosch. Open jump shot off the mark.